This rock on planet Mars seems to have a door and a window. Did the last survivors make these? There are probably the best finds on Mars here right now, and they may indicate that some of its inhabitants may have done after the unknown way of destroying the planet. Some people believe that there were inhabitants and something happened to the planet that destroyed its civilization, its atmosphere, its magnetosphere. It's claimed that Einstein once said, "I do not know what kind of weapons will become the third world, but the fourth world will be made with stones and wood." So we wonder where this hangs. We'll find a rock. There is something that can be considered as a high rectangular box, a door next to it, and a square window. And I'll leave a link below. You can watch the video of this. And if you view this, the mind wanders to the scenes from Lord of the Rings movies or Netherlands living in caves. Only these images are not edited. They are true. They're NASA images. So if the nature of the planet Mars did not make what we see, in other words, it's not a natural construction, it must be an intelligent being that made these shapes on these rocks. So therefore, there is no other option than to be created by inhabitants who, in the face of destruction of their planet, rushed to do this, or in other caves, and gave it this kind of a form in order to survive. Could it just be a geological phenomenon? Is it a paradox? Well, what do you think? These are images from NASA, JPL, Caltech, and Cornell photos. And I've translated this for you from a Greek article on Diadrastika. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.